By request, it's Gacharic spin. I think we're in for a crazy one here. Let's go. Hey there. So this is by request from Tract Plus over on cupofcoffee.com. Thank you, Tract Plus, both for your support and for this request. And if you want your request to go to the front of the line, cupofcoffee.com is where you can make that happen. Link is in the description box. Okay, this is Gacharic Spin. Let's give it a look. This is live at the Hibiya Open Air Concert Hall. Here we go. Nanmaida, どうなってんの? wow, this is a complex song. How's that for the understatement of the century? So complex that this is what we're going to do. I went out and I did a little bit of investigating on the lyrics because the change of direction in the song is so pronounced. I figured it had to be purposeful and not just showing off talent, right? So I think to get a better feel for what Gacharic Spin is doing here, let's listen to the studio cut of this. Tell me if this doesn't help you.
何万回も何枚だどうなってんの
Now, I want to say something here. If you haven't turned up your headphones, you need to do it. You know, if you have a good setup, whatever it be, headphones, earbuds, got your stereo on in the living room, crank it up. You need to hear this. Okay, so I think that helps us to better understand the live performance. And I say this because the live performance separation is not as evident on the vocals as it is in the studio cut. Let me back up here. Now, see, there's something in the live performance where it loses some of the crispness of the studio cut, and it's going to. There's no, it would be real hard to get around that because of the ambient sound in the hall, whether it's outdoors or indoors. There is a certain amount of ambient sound that it's just going to leach away that sharp edge that they got in the studio. So to watch this performance and see it be as tight and as, I mean, when we're talking tightness of a band, this is you look up tight band in the dictionary and their picture's there, because this is incredibly sharp performance. An incredibly sharp performance. And the vocals are incredible. I mean, everybody's singing here. Everybody except Koga and Yuri are singing. Maybe even Koga is. I didn't see if F. Chopper was singing or not. But according to the studio album cut, there's 4 vocals in this song. This directional change has to do with the lyrics, and I went and looked at the lyrics, and I can't marry them to the song without somebody doing it for me. And I turn on closed caption, as you can see, and it's done nothing. So I'll try to find a way to marry these lyrics, and maybe hit back on this later. But if you go and you find the lyrics on the internet, you will see that this is sort of a internal crisis type song at the same time as a coming out. This is sort of the name of the song translates roughly to "I sincerely believe in Amitabha," and it's sort of like it's a Buddhist. It's like "Lord have mercy," saying "Lord have mercy." It's a Buddhist precursor to a prayer, and so its phrasing is not unusual over there. Okay, so but the rest of the song it's sort of like you see me as one thing, and I have all this power coming out. I'm about to break out in a way that all of this craziness that you see from me is actually purposeful. So the song has a reason for being so. It's like a mousetrap at the state fair. It constantly changing directions. But that's because that's the feelings that are being evoked by the lyrics, I believe. This is my opinion. This is what I read out there. So to see this, it's not showing off your talent. They are. I mean, because obviously we can see that. But what they're really showing you is the feeling behind what the lyrics are saying. Okay, I don't understand the ray gun thing, but it's cool. I think the pickups are picking up on the guitars are picking up the sound of the ray gun. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening there. The fact that they can just throw this around the stage in a live performance is pretty amazing. So what I'm trying to say is, before you write this off as just another example of Gacharic Spin's uh, constant attempts to meld fusion and jazz and rock and hip hop, and before you just write this off that way as being just another example, it's not. It's definitely tailored to the lyrics, and it's tailored to the feelings that are being evoked in the song. So if you see insanity in a movie and it's backed by a great soundtrack that's working to express that, you understand it. But if you heard the soundtrack by itself, you would be like, what? Or saw the movie without the soundtrack, you'd be like, that doesn't hit. This is the way it happens with a song like this. If we don't have the lyrics married to the song, when it's this complex, it's difficult for us to pick up how these emotions are being expressed. I urge you to find a way to do that. I could not find one in the hour that I've sat here with this song, but I'm sure I will stumble across it at some point, and we'll try to do that for you if you haven't done it already, or if you don't. I mean, you may already know. So this is incredible, an incredible performance. After listening to the studio cut, it's even more incredible to me that they pulled this off live like this. And F. Chopper Koga has got to be the virtuoso bass player on the planet. I mean, there's so many great ones that come out of Japan and so many great ones that come out of the Far East that you go, I don't know who to, I don't know who put it at the top of the list. Nobody. They all sit in this God level tier as far as I'm concerned. It's incredible music that's coming on this Eastern wave that just doesn't seem to be stopping. So I urge you, spend more time with Gacharic Spin. You're going to love him like I do, if you don't already. All right, I got to get out of here. I've got a few other songs to knock out today so that we can keep on rolling here. But I want to say, Track Plus, this was a great choice. Thank you for your support, and thank you for this recommendation. It was an eye-opener. And I love Gacharic Spin already, and I don't know how I could love him more, but I do after this performance. So thanks again. I appreciate y'all watching it with me, hanging with my craziness, and I will see you later. Bye now.